Welcome back to another episode of Cardiac Sports. Jim and Brandon, Game 7, or should I say, the Cleveland Cavaliers show.
It's definitely the Cleveland Cavaliers show. This is like, I can't believe Detroit is letting this happen. Not taking nothing away from Donovan Mitchell and what's his name? Oh my goodness, Jared Allen. Jared Allen's been drawing fouls. He's been a problem.
Yeah, and luckily for James Harden, he doesn't have to show up today.
Yeah, because he didn't,
Luckily, luckily,
because he hasn't done much.
no,
But the turnovers, they're killing Detroit.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a massive problem for Detroit right now, these turnovers.
yeah,
And
yeah,
they look sloppy. It's really bad.
yeah. Cade Cunningham, I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, Duncan Robinson is their leading scorer with 13 points,
Yeah.
and then you have Cade Cunningham with 12.
Let me see. What's Duran doing?
Duran
Not
7
minus
points,
7
9
points.
boards.
Yeah,
I mean, they're doing nothing.
they're not doing anything.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
so
Merrill's got 23 for the Cavaliers. Harden's only got 9. Mitchell's got 26. Like I told you, Jared Allen, 23 points, 18 points from
yeah,
Mobley. Like everyone's contributing.
yeah.
Everyone.
So, I guess it's safe to say Tuesday,
Yeah, it's a game
Cavs,
Tuesday
Knicks, huh?
because these guys are down by 30 points. So there's definitely a
Yeah.
game Tuesday.
I mean,
At the
unless they
Garden.
just pull some crazy miracle out,
In
and
7
it can't
minutes, that'd be
happen,
amazing. It could happen. That'd be
but
amazing.
the way it's looking, I believe the Eastern Conference Finals believes starts Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And the way it's looking, it's gonna be an MSG, not Detroit.
yep,
This is crazy. I'm, like, shocked. I know you're shocked because you had Detroit taking the next 2.
yep.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, I did not think, see, that's what's crazy about sports. So Detroit goes over there and takes game 6 from Cleveland in Cleveland,
Yeah.
and they beat them by 21 points. They go home to get whooped on by 30? I mean,
It's almost here we go. And they're not even good at getting boards. It's insane. It's yeah, foul.
yeah,
Cavs go to the line. They're getting a lot of foul trouble too, Detroit. Unreal, man.
yeah,
Unreal. This is like
yeah,
it's sheesh. I wonder when the Knicks go back against them.
as, Chick Hearns would say, "Eggs are getting cold and the Jello's jiggling."
The Jello's jiggling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
The
that
Jello's
line.
been jiggling in this
The
game, though.
sheesh.
Yeah,
Very gelatinous, this game. Jeez.
this is crazy.
This is it's
Yeah.
kinda I mean, I'm I I'm calling this a disgrace if I'm a Pistons fan.
No, you know what? I don't understand on these closeout games, these game 7s. Why have they been so lopsided? How come the both teams aren't showing up? I
Yeah,
don't get it. At home, at home, these fans paid good money to go
34
see their
point lead
team.
now. 34-point lead.
Yeah, it's the good money for this.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I'd be asking for a refund.
yeah.
I
Well,
came
I
to see a
mean,
game.
you could see, a lot of the Pistons fans left. A lot of empty seats right now.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. There's
And you come in, you could say, "Oh, man, what kind of fans are they? They're leaving." They're
no,
leaving
no.
because 'cause they're ticked off.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get
And
it.
you know what's a bad feeling? When your team's lost and you're driving home in traffic.
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling.
No, it's not. Because
It's
you just
easier to
wanna
drive home in traffic when your team won.
yeah, and because you just wanna slam into somebody.
Yeah, so I get there was a time I said, "Oh, kind of fans today, they're leaving." Now that I'm older, I kinda get it. I'm older,
Mm,
I'm less very, very impatient, so I get it,
yeah.
you
I
know?
mean, it's one thing to lose,
Mhm.
right? But while you're fighting
Yeah, yeah, I can handle that. But this 34-point deficit, the closest I seen them come And if I'm wrong, please comment. In the 3rd quarter, Pistons cut it to within 16.
Yeah, I
You
haven't
need
even watched any of the game. I
wow,
just been
checking the
looking
score.
at it. Yeah, yeah, I've been doing stuff. I've been busy.
Right. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
listening to the game on the way here, and they had it within 16. I was like, "Okay, making this a game," and then once it got back to, like, 23, they just gave it back.
Yeah, these guys, man. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't get it.
my goodness.
I don't get it. I mean, especially with these closeouts. I mean, haven't I been saying this the whole playoffs?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, your Knicks did it twice to
Mhm.
teams. Like I said, although my Lakers got swept, at least in that last game
They
they
fought.
fought,
Yeah, they
you know.
fought.
They 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 controlled the game until like the last 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and then they said, "Okay, let's smack them
And you
around real
you gotta
quick."
at least go out fighting, that's all I say.
Yeah.
You gotta
So,
go out fighting, that's crazy.
but tomorrow, game 1 of Spurs
Western Conference,
Thunder, we'll see.
what do you got? Too early?
No, I mean,
Who do you got in the first game at least?
I'm gonna have to roll with the champs. They just look like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't lost a game yet.
You know, every dog has his day.
They haven't lost a game yet. Minnesota won 2 games on the Spurs.
Mhm.
I'm curious to see how Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren go up against
That'd be
Wemby.
interesting. Yeah.
You're gonna see Chet Holmgren and Wemby combined making a regular
200
man's weight.
pounds?
Yeah.
200
Let's get
pounds
to
combined?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, form of a real man.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
Battle
That's
of
it.
the
But
stick figures.
yeah, it's gonna look like 2 skeletons just
Yeah.
going to town, you know?
That's gonna be what's, Holmgren's height?
7 or 7'1".
And Wemby's, what, 7'5", right?
So let me look. 7'4". So Chet Holmgren, he is 7'1", and Wemby, he is 7'4".
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny when you could be 7'1", but your opponent has 3 inches on you still.
3 inches is a big deal.
Yeah.
3
Well,
inches is a big deal.
it depends on who you're asking too, though.
So what we got? Uh, how'd your Dodgers do today? They put
Well
up a football score yesterday.
well, so in this series playing the crosstown rival Angels,
Yeah.
Angels 3, Dodgers 31 combined 3 games. 3.
Let's see. Oh, they put up a 10 spot today.
Yeah.
They got tired.
Well, the first game, they blanked them 6-0.
Yeah.
Then second game, 15-2. Then today's game, 10-1.
Man,
But tomorrow is where it really, really counts, where you go down to San Diego to play the Padres.
that's the real rivalry.
Yeah, that's gonna be because I believe the Dodgers only a half game ahead of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're a half game ahead of them, so it's going down.
Yankees choked today.
I
Well, they
seen
didn't
that.
choke. They
They
didn't
went to
choke.
extra
They
innings.
they put up 6 runs. Bullpen, Bednar just he wet the bed. Gave up a 3-run home.
Yeah. Oh, in the bottom of
3-run
the
homer,
ninth.
bro. Yeah. To tie the game. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me."
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, with the remember the thing I was complaining about the Yankees, they're too left-handed heavy, the lineup?
Yeah.
Another thing, they have 3 left-handed catchers. One of them is primarily the first baseman, Ben Rice, but he could catch.
Yeah.
But, Wells and Escara, they're left-handed. It's like, you can't have 3 left-handed catchers, man. And then
Yeah.
not including, Ben Rice because he primarily is the first baseman, but with Escara and Wells, they're automatic outs. You're getting 100 production at the catching position,
Yeah.
and that's not including Ben Rice because he's having a phenomenal season. I don't even think he's caught a game yet, to be honest with you, so I'm definitely not talking about him.
Yeah.
They got
He's emergency catcher, I believe.
yeah. He used to catch more, but now, like, they want him getting better at first base, so they're giving him more.
Yeah,
He's primarily a first baseman now, and he's having a tremendous year offensively, but, the catching position is abysmal. They
yeah,
I'm done with the Wells project.
yeah. Because
This is his 3rd
he's at
season.
14 home runs. Did he hit a home run today?
Who, Ben Rice?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So then he's at 15. And
He hit a home run
Murakami
today.
just passed up Judge again.
That's crazy.
He's at 17.
That's crazy. And it seems like, since the Dodgers, they sat, Otani woke up, huh?
Yeah, he's been playing a little bit better.
Yeah, that bat
Hey,
sometimes you need that.
on today's game, behind home plate, there was this family and there was this kid, I don't know, 10 years old maybe, and throughout the broadcast, you can just hear him, the chants, "Let's go Dodgers," and
Right, right.
he's calling out all the players, "Let's go, come
Mhm.
on, Teo," the whole
Yeah.
time, and, I mean, it was so much that Oral Hershiser was even like, "This guy's like the Dodgers cheerleader, and this kid, he knows his
Yeah.
stuff." And I was, I was just saying too, I was like, I wonder if this kid's gonna get any attention. Then they zoom in on him and stuff. But then come like the seventh inning, he went on that sugar crash and he was just chilling. It was so funny. He
Oh,
was all hyped up the whole game, and then it was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
The Sour
yeah,
Patch Kids wore off?
oh man, hey, but this kid knew he knew his players, and
Wow.
yeah, and when they would strike somebody out, because Sasaki had a game today. He
Yeah?
pitched this was his
He
best
started?
game. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. This was his best game since he's been, a Dodger. He pitched really, really well. He went 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, and no walks. Pitched
Correct me
really,
if
really
I'm
good.
wrong. Last year, he wasn't a good starter, they relegated him to the bullpen, correct?
Yeah, and then when he came in the World Series, though, he was dynamite.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you've seen,
Of course.
but he pitched really, really good today. It was nice.
Put it this way, Jim, they're sitting people now. Even Detroit was like, "You know what?" They told Cade, "Start your vacation." He's sitting down.
Yeah, 239.
Yeah, it's over. Donovan
Yeah.
and Mitchell, they were all like, they might as well go take a shower.
Wow. Wow.
Bro, hey, remember when you said how unacceptable the Magic loss was?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
this
about
is
holding my
worse.
beer because
No,
it's
this is
worse, but
worse.
what the Magic did was still bad. I mean,
No, this is
like
worse. They were the number 1 seed.
true, true.
The number 1 seed. They were supposed to be, and I know things happen where Cleveland coulda snuck by, hit a lucky shot, won by 5, 6 to 10 points. This is why NBA ratings are down. Hey, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what. I'll tell you, the NBA is lucky the Knicks are in the playoffs doing well.
like it's the New
They're
York
lucky.
market because of
Huh?
the market because of the
Yeah.
market.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of Knicks fans. It's the
yeah,
market
because LA's out.
because, I know some people, there's some Brooklyn Nets fans, but come on. That's a Knicks town,
It's
you
you got
know?
Nets fans that are probably even going for the Knicks. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm not disrespecting the Nets. I'm a
No,
Brooklyn
but
boy. No disrespect.
no,
You know,
they're lucky. They are
yeah,
very, very lucky because
because
now you're gonna
Boston's out.
have, yeah, you're gonna have Cleveland,
Hmm.
OKC, and the Spurs. 3 small town markets. Now you're gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of bandwagoners with OKC because they won the championship.
So you want to hear something funny? Out of the three, the biggest one's Cleveland.
Yeah, yeah,
Cleveland,
but
Chicago,
yeah,
compared to San Antonio and Oklahoma City. Been to all three cities.
yeah, but and then, you got Wemby, there's gonna be bandwagon fans with that,
Hmm.
but they are so lucky that
Yeah.
the Knicks are in it. The Knicks are like
So
CPR to the NBA right now.
secretly they're going for the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, there's no secrets about it. They want the Knicks to be in the championship.
They can't say it though. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
can't say it, but they're saying it. They are saying it. You know?
Shoot.
You want hot dogs or steak? There you go. That's what it is.
New
I
York
mean
porterhouse.
let's be honest,
Yeah,
let's be honest.
yeah.
It's
I
I
mean, because the
mean,
Knicks fans don't just live in New York. They don't just live in the tri-state area.
no,
They're
no,
in
they're all over the
Florida.
country.
They're in
Now
California.
now I'll tell you what, I know the Spurs, I don't know if I have to look, I don't know if they won all 4 games against OKC in the throughout the season or if they won 3 out of 4, but I know
Right,
they won majority of them.
right.
And the Spurs can go in there if they go in smartly, if they go in and play a strategic game, they could beat them. But
Mhm,
as we seen, Wemby got frustrated and elbowed somebody in the mouth.
mhm.
You get him frustrated because, hey,
That's also maturity.
OKC can do that to you.
Now, if you're a Knicks fan, who are you going for? Let's just say the Knicks advance.
Yeah.
Who are you going for in the Western Conference? Who would you rather face? I'd say San Antonio.
Yeah,
We've actually
well,
beat them. We beat them.
yeah.
We, we're capable of
I
beating them.
yeah, I honestly, I really don't think anybody they're not even gonna focus on that at all
No, I'm
because
talking about as a fan. As a
yeah,
fan. No,
I
no, I'm
mean,
not talking about. I'm not talking about Mike Brown and them.
yeah.
They're watching this game right now, and they're probably already looking at tape of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
But
It's
like I
it's
was
over.
saying, the Knicks, they didn't wanna face Cleveland. They're gonna be tougher out of the 2 because of their 2 big
Yeah,
men,
yeah, I know.
Mobley and, Jared Allen. Remember we were talking about that the other day? But I swear, man, I did not think the Pistons would come in here and do this,
No.
There's bathrooms, guys, you don't have to crap the bed. Come on, man.
Also, there's a new. They got a new endorsement next season. They're gonna put on the court. Says depends.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's a new
Yeah.
endorsement there. That and dude wipes.
Yeah. I mean, do they know it was game 7? Or do they think this was like, for fun?
By the way, speaking of dude wipes, I don't understand the craze. It's just how are they different from baby wipes? It's a wet toilet paper.
It's just another name. That's
But
just another name.
so not the TMI. Big fan of wipes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Big fan. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I checked out the dude wipes and let's check it out. So how much it cost?
Yeah.
It's like almost $6
Yeah.
to wipe. Then go buy a bidet then, man.
Alright, okay, but I'll tell you, I'm in the construction world. We
Hmm.
don't have the option most of the time for a regular bathroom.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got
I
the
know.
space shuttle,
Yeah, you got the
you know?
MRI booth.
Yeah, we're all porta potty, and $6? Yeah, I'll spend it for that.
But I spent $2 on the Walmart brand.
Yeah, well,
Does me just fine. Clean as a
yeah,
whistle.
it is a
Just
whistle.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I
well,
almost want to
it's a
buy
wrap.
a pack just to say, okay, what's the big
Well,
deal?
it's
It's
like
wet
anything,
paper.
man. It's a popular brand.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
okay.
it's a popular brand. Now, if they wanna come on and, you know, do
Yeah,
some commercials,
yeah.
yeah,
Send us some free stuff.
yeah,
Sponsor us, and I am going to sing the praises of Dude Wipes. I don't even
yeah,
know if you guys s- are bad or not. I'm just saying it's a little pricey. Want to know if it's worth it? I don't know. Float a couple of packs Jimmy and Brandon's way.
yeah, we'll try them out.
Yeah, and then we'll
I'll take this Cadillac for a ride.
yeah. And after tomorrow morning, after a nice cup of coffee,
Yeah,
go have a
yeah,
stockholders meeting in the bathroom.
yep, yep.
Give
Nice
them Dude Wipes a
shellacking.
try. Do a little Jackson Pollock on the porcelain.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give them
man.
Dew Wipes a try.
But
But
yeah, and
anyway,
also send a couple packs to, Detroit also, so they can
yeah.
clean up that mess.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on,
Look at
31
it.
points.
This is crazy. I'm
It's
looking at
over.
it.
It's a wrap. It's
It's
done.
over, bro.
It makes Detroit fans, I know.
Wow. Like I actually I'm not even gonna make fun of the Pistons because I was scared of them. I actually my heart goes out to Piston fans. Man,
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's like, did they put Metamucil in their Gatorade?
I no,
It's pure like it's diarrhea.
How do you come out? I mean, Cade was balling the whole series. 13 points in 36 minutes? Like, what's
Crazy.
come on.
Yeah.
Where where the Cavs had 4 guys that scored 20 plus points. 4 of them. Evan Mobley 21. He went 20 and 21 and 12. Jared Allen 23 points. Donovan Mitchell 26 points. And Donovan Mitchell fouled out.
Yeah.
He fouled out and he was still the leading scorer.
Bro, he was in serious foul trouble in the third quarter.
Hey, Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill 23 points. Sam Merrill. I mean, he played 25 minutes tonight.
And they say, you never heard of him, but Stymie Phillips, yeah, he put up a 15 burger when the game was out of reach.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
just,
my goodness, man.
big Stymie Phillips guy. He's in the dunk contest this year
Yeah.
with other people you don't know.
Yeah. With his twin brother Jaime Phillips.
Man,
Yeah, this is
unbelievable. I mean, so the last video's not aging well, bro. You were looking like Brandon Lang on that last video.
this is crazy.
This is why gambling's not good. You hear me, Chris? Chris, if you had Detroit, you've got to be upset
Yeah,
if you put any scratch on Detroit today.
it's it was bad. That was bad.
Dang. Guess who? You know what? I could be wrong. I'm gonna text him right now. You know who I think was at today's game? The off top, well, kind of on topic. We were talking about the Yankees Mets game today. Jagoots. I think
Oh,
Jagoots
okay.
was there.
Nice.
No, not really. He had the long walk out that stadium in Queens.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's the way it goes, man.
Bro, you know how many times I've gone to Angel Yankee games? For whatever reason, the Angels, they could be the worst team in baseball, but then against the Yankees, historically,
Yeah.
historically, they just play good. You
Yeah.
know how many times I had them long walks outside Angel Stadium?
Yeah.
Now I gotta say, and it's not even like they got slaughtered. So like I stay for the whole 9 innings because they're
Yeah, but
close games.
you know what the thing is though? At least that fan base is they're nice about it.
Yeah, they're nice. It's not like walking out of Fenway,
Yeah, they're
you
they're they're
know.
nice about it,
They're nice about it. They are. They man, I was at
Girl, good
one of the
try.
many yeah, one of the many Angels Yankees games I've been to.
Yeah.
Had a guy in front of me. He's going for the Angels, and he's just sparking up conversation. So nice. He even offered me peanuts, and he was like, "Huh, would they do this like at Fenway for you?" I was like, "Heck no." I was like, "Maybe, but who knows?" You're one of the nicest fans I've ever seen.
Yeah. He offered you to come over. He's gonna make you dinner.
And that's why I'm like, okay, you're taking this nice thing too far.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a hard pass on
You're
that, sir.
hey,
Thank you for
at
the
least
peanuts.
turn around and throw the peanuts at me.
No. Then now I'm like, okay, where'd you put in these peanuts?
Yeah, exactly. He's all,
Did you inject them with something?
yeah, he's all, I put a
Like,
W in him.
let me see. You go to the text them right now.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Wow.
Yeah, so I just texted JJ.
I'm
See what the
lost for
verdict
words
is.
right now.
This is. I hope this
Hey,
don't happen to us.
they didn't just lose. They didn't show up. You got to show up to lose.
By the way, another prime game for you. I know you love them prime games.
Yeah. I don't even know who was doing the commentating and the announcing or anything. I didn't watch any of it.
I'm looking at the post game. Steve Nash's hairdo. Like he parted it to the side, but he's a pair of glasses short from looking like a chemistry teacher. The
Is
hairdo's not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
you got the 3 white guys on there? Nash, Dirk, and Blake Griffin?
2.5. 2.5 white guys. Then you got 1.5 black guy. You have what's my man? I love him. He's from
Udonis Haslem?
Miami. Udonis Haslam, and you
Yeah.
got half a Blake Griffin.
Yeah. Hey, well, who said it? I think it was Nikki Glazer, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I believe it was Nikki Glazer. She said Blake Griffin looks like the printer ran out of ink.
Have you seen? It's a pretty good miniseries about the Clippers and the remember
The
the
one that Ramona
scandal?
Shelburne did.
It's a scripted miniseries, and
Yeah, I believe
and
that's the one Ramona Shelburne
she
did.
produced it.
Yeah, I
Really?
believe so.
Wow. And Lawrence
Yeah,
Fishburne played Doc Rivers.
I think so.
So that
I
was
know
good casting, and, Ed O'Neill played what's the owner's name?
Donald Sterling.
Donald Sterling.
Yeah,
Ed O'Neill played Donald Sterling, he was great. The guys who played the Clippers, the actual players,
yeah,
horrible casting. In terms of their look,
yeah.
the guy who played Blake Griffin looked like Howdy Doody,
What was the name of what was the name of that?
clipped. You could
Yeah,
get it
Clip.
on,
Yeah,
Hulu,
yeah.
Disney Plus,
I never
whatever.
watched it.
It's pretty good, you should check it out. So, the guy who played, Chris Paul,
Yeah,
horrible. DeAndre Jordan, all horrible. I'm telling you, the Blake Griffin ones, even the JJ Redick, horrible. Guy who plays JJ Redick, it looks nothing like him. The insulting one was to me, was the Blake Griffin. If I was Blake Griffin, I'd be upset.
it was that bad, huh?
I mean, it's howdy doody. At best, like, Opie Taylor from, my goodness, what's the name of the show?
Andy Griffith Show.
Andy Griffith Show, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It was bad. But good it was a good miniseries, though.
yeah, yeah. Ramona Shelburne. I don't know if she created it, but she had something to do with it
She
because
could have been
when it was
an executive producer.
yeah, when it was coming out, I remember she was pushing it and she was talking about it, and
You
she
know,
had something to do with it.
it's easy to get a producer credit, trust me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, Jim, if they did a reality show, right,
yeah,
called The West, Living West, about your
yeah,
family, right? All you have to do is tell them, give them input and go, "Look," and you tell them, "Look, I want a producer credit on it. This is executive producer, Jimmy West."
that's
It's
so funny.
insane. Putting 2 cents in. You didn't do a
Yeah,
freaking thing producing wise.
yeah,
You did it, "Oh, we should shoot us, watching the Dodger game and me barbecuing." Like, that's your input? Producer credit.
yeah,
Trust me.
nice.
It's not hard to get producer credit.
Yeah.
Trust me, if that's the case, I done produced a lot of shows,
Well,
and I'm not a producer.
we got Spurs Thunder. Been waiting on that one for about a month and a half.
I'm telling you, if it wouldn't be surprising if they're just, like, coming out of a nap. I'm talking about OKC, like, "Okay, what year
Yeah,
is it?"
yeah. Hey, you know what? One thing about that team, their togetherness, I've never seen a team, at least in front of the camera, with their togetherness. Because when they're doing an interview after the game, I don't know if you noticed, like when they're interviewing Shea,
Mhm.
most of the team is standing in the background.
Yeah, no, 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 they're
Yeah.
cohesive, they're good, a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah, a lot, man. Yeah, it's that's why they have
Okay,
that winning spirit.
yeah. Hey, Jagut's update, he was at the game.
Nice.
He was upset. He got burnt up out there. It's hot out here today in New York.
What was the temp like?
Probably pushing 90.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah, it was
remember when I called you when I FaceTimed you earlier,
yeah,
man, that sun was blasting on me.
yeah. No, it was overcast over here today.
I was dying for Nova. It's been chilly out here, but I hate hot weather. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. It's 75 degrees. I'm complaining.
Yeah,
I'm
75's
Jack.
nice.
I'm Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's me, my cousin JJ, the famous Jagoots, and his father.
Yeah.
You go to their apartment right now, I'm sure today you could see your breath.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they keep their apartment.
Well,
Freezing.
that's how my room is.
Oh, so you you like to sleep in the cold?
And my both my daughters, yeah, they have their room cold too.
Yeah, no.
To leave one room to another, I take a dog sled.
No, my wife, we have complete different tolerances of temperature.
Yeah.
She is cold sensitive, I'm hot sensitive. Talk about opposites attract. She sleeps with a blanket, I sleep with a sheet.
Yeah.
A sheet.
Oh, I don't
She
even
sleeps
use
with
a sheet.
socks in July. Me? Tank tops and shorts. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, we got
That's the ensemble.
the fans going,
No,
everything's going.
no, yeah. If I can, I have 5 fans hitting me if I could.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, no, I can't, man. I don't know how people do it. Bad time to be at a ball game. when it's hot.
Yeah. Well, and on Sundays too, it's usually the early games.
Yes, so Jagoots was out there getting fried.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of seats he had, but obviously he wasn't in the shade because he was getting toasted.
He had a massive umbrella he was holding, blocking like 6 rows.
No, no, I've seen Jagoots. He's gonna laugh right now. No lie. Wintertime, snowing outside.
Yeah.
He'll walk into the building. I see some beads of sweat on his forehead. You gotta be kidding me. You just got in the building. You're hot already?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, he burns warm then.
He's
Yeah.
Jack Frost.
Yeah, I get.
Like me, him, and his father, we're hot sensitive. He says, hold my beer.
Yeah.
No. This guy, I mean, just coming out from the snow and got beads of sweat on his forehead. I'm like, that's insanity.
You know, I
Insanity.
the dead heat, I can deal
Mhm.
with that. The humidity, I cannot stand the humidity.
Yeah.
I'm
I tell
telling
you,
you, when
humidity's
we're
horrendous.
yeah.
I don't like, but and I deal with a lot of humidity 'cause I work in the South a lot, but I don't like any kind of heat because I never go. Times I've gone to Vegas, I've had my family out there. They'll say, it's 100 degrees, right? 110. At least it's not humid. So go in an oven then. It's not humid.
No,
Go to
but you
hell.
can but you can control if you go in the oven or not. That you can't control.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is the glass is not half full for me when you tell me
Yeah,
that.
well, see,
It's
there's
a
different.
100
But
degrees
is it 100 degrees or is it 100 where you gotta carry a spatula with you to scoop the goods off the leg?
at 100 degrees. You're sweating regardless, whether it's
Yeah, but
dry.
there's stickiness and there's sweating.
No, I know.
Yeah,
But like
I
I said, I'm already like dying.
yeah,
Like I hate it. Like I could never live in Arizona. Could
yeah.
never live in Nevada. If I live in Nevada, you're gonna think I'm insane. I'd
Okay,
rather live in Reno or
if you had to
Tahoe,
pick the 2, Arizona or Texas?
Arizona.
Yeah, because that humidity.
Well, I just it's Arizona's closer to California. That's
Yeah,
why.
when we went to,
But
Texas,
yeah.
my goodness, I was like
Now, now, if you tell me Arizona or Charleston, South Carolina, even with the humidity, Charleston, South Carolina, I got the beach. I'm
yeah,
a
well
water person.
yeah, well, that's still me too, you know that.
I'm a water. You know, I've never not lived by water ever.
Yeah,
The furthest I've ever lived away from water was when I first moved to California. I was in San Bernardino
yeah,
County,
yeah, yeah,
Redlands. That's the furthest. That was crazy. I'm like, there's no ocean. This is nuts.
yeah,
And people forget, like, growing up out here in New York, you see the ocean every day of your life. Remember, I told you this.
yeah,
Like every day, I see water. So it's weird not to see like water. And I love the beach. If I'm gonna live in a place that's natural, with like natural environment, I gotta be by the beach.
yeah, or some kind of body of water, right?
Yes, so I could live in Chicago because of
Yeah,
that. Because those lakes, if you
yeah,
ever go to the Midwest, you're gonna bug out seeing one of the Great Lakes. It
yeah,
looks like the ocean. That's how big it is.
yeah,
You don't see the other side. It's not like Lake Havasu.
yeah.
It's like you can't you see a horizon like it's the freaking ocean.
Hey, nothing's like Havasu. Oh my goodness. Woo! My goodness.
But no, the Great Lakes are serious. The Great
Oh,
Lakes
yeah.
is
Well, just looking at them even on a map.
yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I mean, I remember I've been to beaches at the Great Lakes, and so is it Lake Huron in Detroit? Went to the beach there.
Yeah,
The weird thing is it looks just like a beach,
yeah.
right? So there's an algorithm in it, when you go in the water and you're expecting to taste salt,
It's just
right?
fresh.
Yeah, it's like it's not salty. This is weird. Yeah. And there's no waves,
Yeah,
but it's still a beach. People actually go to the beach at the Great Lakes. And I
yeah,
went to another one. I forgot what state I was. Oh, Upper Peninsula, Michigan. I went to one of those lakes there and then in Buffalo.
yeah,
So I've been at, I think, three of the five Great Lakes,
yeah.
plus Chicago. There you go.
You get your wind sailing on?
It's pretty awesome. I know you don't travel much. If you're ever going to go to the Midwest, you got to go to Chicago.
Yeah,
It's a fun town. I love it. It's one of my favorite cities to go to.
yeah,
Love
yeah.
Chicago.
We'll see. You mean home of the Bears?
Home of the Bears. It's been to Indiana too.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what? You know what I love about Indiana. You know what they really embrace.
what?
I don't know if you're a fan of the movie. It's a classic Christmas movie, Christmas Story. Are you a fan?
The
We've never
movie,
spoken about it.
A Christmas
A Christmas
Story?
Story.
Of course.
Okay.
The Chevy Chase?
No, 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 no. It's Christmas Vacation. Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah,
Ralphie,
yeah,
you'll
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
your eye out.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
They really embrace that because the movie takes place in Indiana.
Yeah.
They really embrace that movie. So
The
I've been to Indiana during Christmas time, and they straight have the leg lamp
Wow.
in there. I went to the Walmart. They had a display selling the Red Ryder, the BB
No
gun.
way.
Yeah,
They're all
it's
about it,
crazy.
huh?
I was in a place called Plainfield, Indiana, and it's just like it sounds. Field. Me
That's
and my
crazy.
dad, first time going out there, and then we went to Indianapolis. Went downtown. You could do Indianapolis in 5 minutes.
Don't
5
blink.
minutes, bro. Oh man,
So Lucas Oil Field takes up most of town?
Lucas Oil Field, and I forgot where does the Pacers play? The arena. They're right next to each other.
The what's it called? Something Field House.
Yeah, it used to be Conseco Fieldhouse. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah.
Because
Who
they
knows?
change sponsors, just like
Yeah.
they probably still call it that over there, just like we still say Staples Center when it's
Hey,
crypto.com.
speaking of the Pacers, they're gonna be back in the mix next year. They took a year off.
Yeah, and they got a high draft pick. You're gonna have Tyrese
Yeah.
Halliburton back.
Yeah.
He's got to lose weight though. I guess the medication he's been on, that he gained weight.
Really?
So hope this offseason he's tearing it up in the gym
So he's Tyrese Heavy Burton?
a little bit, a little bit.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
him, man.
No, I heard that on the radio that he's gained he gained weight not because he's not eating right. It's the medication he's on.
Yeah. I
It
wonder
made
where
him
he's at
gain
in
weight.
his recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll tell you this though, he because he's an avid wrestling fan.
Yeah.
He's made appearances in wrestling.
No
Like when
way.
uh 2
Oh,
years ago, they even got Jalen Brunson involved. So him and Jalen Brunson were in the ring, and they were kind of talking smack to each other. It was interesting. And then when John Cena was on his farewell tour, this is when Tyrese Halliburton was recovering. He's there. He's ringside with his crutches. This is definitely predetermined. John Cena takes one of the crutches and he cracks his opponent with it. Take with Tyrese Halliburton's crutch. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, but yeah,
that's
big fan.
that's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, Donovan Mitchell.
Well, looks like Pistons got cracked with a crutch.
When I saw the score, I'm like, oh, Cavaliers are winning, but it's close. Then they had tied it, I think, in the first quarter. And then I saw it at the half. I'm like, shoot, Cleveland's not
I'm
playing games.
Man, I picked the Pistons to win, but I definitely knew that Cleveland was capable of beating them.
Yeah, it's
I
the
did
beating
not
though.
I did not see this at all.
You didn't see the beat down coming. Yeah,
You
like
know,
I saw Cleveland fighting, even if they were to lose,
it's
right?
I don't know what's going on in the Eastern Conference. These closeout games are just crazy.
Well, I'm just hoping that my Knicks are all gas and no breaks in this series. And I hope the layoff doesn't hurt them in game one. Because it could happen. It could happen. I don't know if it will happen. I hope it doesn't. You could say about OKC too, but I think OKC is they're just too locked in.
You want to see 1999 all over again, minus the ending outcome?
I want to see 1999 with a different
Yeah,
ending.
yeah,
I've only seen my Knicks in two finals in my entire life.
yeah,
My entire life. I mean, you can even count before I was actually into basketball.
yeah,
Because I didn't really get into basketball. Like I like Dr. J growing up,
yeah,
but I wasn't a fan of any team yet.
yeah,
Then maybe around 10 years old. I think when the Knicks got Ewing, I started watching basketball a little more. Then Jordan, I started paying attention to Jordan. I was a Knicks fan. And it sucked because I really enjoyed Jordan, but then it's like
yeah.
I hated him too. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I
dang,
know what you mean.
man.
I know exactly what you mean.
Hey.
Yeah,
He got his first ring off the Lakers.
yeah.
It's like, and then I thought, okay, he finally got a ring. I didn't think he was gonna take over basketball
Yeah.
and get 6 rings. My goodness, man. It's so weird because I'm still in awe about his greatness, but it's like
Hey,
okay, the story of my Knicks life, there's always a great player in the way.
yeah.
Think about it. Jordan retires. Okay, this is our chance. Who got in the way? Hakeem Olajuwon,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Fast forward, 1999.
Yep.
We're in it, right?
Tim
Jordan's
Duncan,
retired. Tim Duncan and
David
the
Robinson.
Admiral.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know how great we didn't even know the greatness of Tim Duncan yet.
Well, hey, and there was another person that got in the way in that Rockets Knicks series.
Mad
OJ
Max?
Simpson.
Oh, that's a good one. I think you're gonna say Vernon Maxwell.
No,
Remember Vernon
OJ
Maxwell?
Simpson. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. And forget.
Because I all I remember is here's the TV screen, and then that Knicks Rockets team went whoop, up to the corner.
So I'm at my grandmother's. It's me, cousin Chris, and my uncle, father, Uncle
Yeah.
Mookie. We're watching the game. We're into it. All of a sudden, we seen this screen. First, my uncle's cursing the screen. Like, what the F?
Yeah.
Freaking watching a white Bronco. I want to put the freaking game on. Like, he's cursing, bleeping. Oh, he's going crazy. We were like annoyed.
Yeah.
That was annoying. Oh, man. But I'll tell you what other greatness got in the way. So I said Tim Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you thought the Knicks were getting good again, remember when we got Mari Stoudemire? Didn't
Mm-hmm.
know he was going to be like injury prone. So we got Amari Stoudemire. Now we got Carmelo. Ooh, we're going to contend. Guess who's in our conference? And we got to get through. And there's no way we're going to get through. LeBron James and the big three,
Yep.
the big three in Miami. I'm just like, always somebody. So let's just say, look, we got to get through Cleveland. So I'm not looking past Cleveland, but let's just say Knicks go to the finals. Look who we got to face. The 2 potential teams.
Well, that's why the Knicks need to tell themselves, no, they have to face us. They got to go through us. We're the star.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Let me tell you, I'm going to say this, not to sound like a homer, but I need to start talking a little bit more positive about my team. I'm always like waiting for the shoe to drop. I will say this, the way they're using Cat, is key. Having them at the top now,
Yeah.
because what does that mean, having them at the top when they have the ball? That means under the basket's a little more open now.
Yeah.
Right? Because you gotta try and guard Cat. So and he's good at dishing the ball. He could
Yeah.
dish.
Yeah. No, he's a good assist guy.
So now now okay, now you got Ananobi. He's coming down in the paint, boom, dish it to him or dish it hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is
That's
the
working.
problem, though. This is the problem. While he dishes the ball, he stays up there. Somebody else shoots. There's nobody
Yeah.
there to rebound the ball.
No, I know.
You're the
I know.
big man. Get down
Yeah.
low. That
Yeah.
see he's in the wrong spot. He needs to be down low because when the double team comes in, because he is a good passing big man, you kick it back out. There's the 20-foot, the 15-foot, the 20-foot, or the 3-pointer. You gotta kick it inside, kick it back out.
Mhm.
Not kick it out to him at the 3-point line, and there's nobody down there.
Yeah.
At least Josh Hart will run in and crash the boards, but you can't do that.
And I think that's why, because it's also a Mike Brown thing. They're
Yeah,
not he's not at the key like that if this is the Thibodeau Knicks.
yeah,
It's just not. It's not happening. So that's how Mike Brown's running it, and I think Mike Brown does do that, running it like that, like you said about rebounds, because he sees how good Hart and Anunoby are getting boards
yeah.
because they're aggressive players, they're physical players. So
Let me
I
see.
think they have a good chance. They have a good chance of advancing, and I think they're capable of beating anybody playing the way they've been playing. How that's gonna look against Cleveland, we'll see. We'll see.
So,
It's not gonna be a duck walk. They're not doing to Cleveland what they did to Atlanta and Philly.
hey,
That's not
listen,
happening.
you never know.
Yeah,
That's the thing is you never know. We didn't think Cleveland was gonna do this to Detroit.
that's very true.
So you never know. Hey,
And to be honest, I didn't think the Knicks were gonna beat the Sixers this bad either.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
They need to stop following what Embiid does. They need to stop it. Now,
Mhm.
things might change now that they fired their GM. They might bring somebody else in that is gonna sit down with the coach and be like, "Hey, check this out." And remember Nick Nurse, he already has a championship ring. The 76ers coach, remember he was the coach of the Toronto Raptors.
Mhm. No, that's a good coach.
So, you got the Cavs, they have Jared Allen, he's 6'9", and they got Evan Mobley, he's 6'11". So, Cat, he needs to get down low. He needs to get down low. Don't worry about the threes. Let somebody else do that. Let Brunson do that. Let somebody else. He needs to be down grabbing rebounds. Not with those two big guys down there.
And what did you say? Both those guys, they're under 7 feet?
Yes, 6'9" and 6'11".
What is it as?
I think he's 7 foot.
7 foot even? Really?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What about Mitch?
Let me look. 5 o'clock that game starts. 8 o'clock your time. That's late, bro.
And I gotta go down to Atlantic City the next day for a shoot. That's what's annoying.
Yeah, that's too late over there.
But you know how I'm gonna annoy in Atlantic City? Wearing hats such as these?
Uh,
Atlantic City. So I know you don't know the geography that well. It's more south.
yeah, he's 7 foot even.
Mitch?
No, Cat.
Cat. And what's Mitch?
He is 7 feet also.
Really?
Yep. They're both seven
He
feet.
seems so much bigger than Cat for some reason.
Well, he's 7 foot 240. Cat's 7 foot 248. Cat's
Cat's
heavier than
even
him.
heavier than him.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, Mitch seems like he's bigger than you notice you hardly ever see them together.
Yeah.
You don't they don't normally have them on at the same time. Okay. Well, with their height, they have the height advantage with the
Yeah.
big guys.
They need to take advantage of that. They definitely need to take advantage of that.
Yeah. So, I was listening on Friday, I was listening to ESPN New York and Stephon Marbury was on there.
Yeah.
You know what he said about Jalen Brunson?
What?
He said he's a because he's guarded both of them.
Yeah.
He reminds him of Kobe and AI, a little
Yeah.
bit of both.
Okay.
Not saying
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
not saying he's better than either one of them.
Yeah.
So he has the killer instinct of Kobe,
Okay.
right?
Who said this?
Stephon Marbury.
Oh, okay.
But the fact that he's not a big guy, he's little, like
Yeah.
in
Like
in
AI?
NBA in NBA sense, he's your height, but that's
Yeah.
considered little, and you're not a
Yeah.
small guy, walking around the streets. Like AI, he's like at the 6 feet even, maybe.
Brunson's 6'2".
He's 6'2"?
Yeah.
He looks so tiny.
Well, that's
So he's
because
taller than AI.
yeah, AI is 6 foot even.
Yeah.
Yep.
So but he plays with a lot of, you know, some onions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what he reminds him of AI. He'll get smacked around, running down the lane. He doesn't care. So
Well, he
I
looked
expect.
small because let me see here. Let me look at this last one.
Well, he's got the two buildings, Mitchell and
Yeah, and then Ananobi and Mikal Bridges are 6'6" and 6'8". The closest
what's
one to
hot.
him 6'5".
He's seen so much taller, and he's only 3 inches taller than him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Brenson's always crouching down, slouching forward too when he's
Yeah, the way he
dribbling that.
plays there, he's always there. He runs like a running back. That makes
He
sense
makes
to you.
himself smaller
Yeah.
and because he's
Never
dribbling that
he's never
ball.
like yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know. Quick little sidebar. So when they won that Fakakta Cup,
Yeah.
did you see when they celebrated? When they gave him the trophy,
No.
they gave the MVP to Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
So him and Hart known each other pretty much
Yeah.
majority of their basketball lives.
And Bridges, right?
And Bridges, and you could throw in DiVincenzo in there as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
although he's not on the team.
Yeah.
So like Hart's like a real ball breaker. He's a real locker room dude, likes to goof around a little too much. So he gave him a thumbs up. We'll just say that on national TV,
Yeah,
gave Jalen Brunson a thumbs up. I don't have to explain, right?
yeah, the bird. Yeah.
Jalen
Um,
Brunson, whoa!
oh,
He
he
looked at
goosed
him like,
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he got him in the gooch.
Yeah,
He got him in the gooch, and Brunson looked behind him like, really, bro? Like, really? Like, I'm accepting an MVP award, and
yeah,
he freaking thumbs up them. Yeah.
yeah,
So they that's how comfortable. Like we talk about camaraderie.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
sheesh.
yeah. When he's checking his oil and he's saying he's a quart low, I mean, come on now.
Need a
Yeah,
little Valvoline.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Man, yeah, but that's the type of locker room it is. So you could say the Knicks locker room, it's in good shape. I'll say
that
that.
listen, that's the number one thing that needs to take place. The number one thing. So that's why I'm really happy with two of my teams, and it's these two teams
Yeah.
where you have players that have been on either both of these teams, of course, different sports, but they talk about that though. The environment. It's all about the environment.
Hmm.
A lot of teams, they can't say that. There's
Yeah.
always some kind of drama. But see, these guys that are scouting and drafting, they look for stuff like that. They look
Yeah.
for, who's a good person and who's it because it does matter. It does matter. You don't want that's why when everybody was talking about, oh yeah, the Rams might be going after AJ Brown. Yeah, he's a good player, but
It's a headache. It's funny because I was just about to mention the Eagles. Look at the Eagles,
yeah.
reigning Super Bowl champions, having issues.
Well, they're not the reigning Super Bowl champs.
No,
Seahawks
but
are.
but I'm saying during the
Yeah.
season they were
Yeah,
the reigning
yeah.
Super Bowl champions, and you keep hearing about all these locker room problems, and
Yeah. And then the other guy they're talking about he's on the Rams radar, Stephon Diggs. I don't want him. I don't want and it has nothing to do because he still is a really good receiver. I don't want what comes with it, you know? I don't want all the distraction, the, you know, Cardi B and, I don't want
I think was it day before the Super Bowl he got caught cheating on her.
I see, I don't know.
It was something like that.
Yeah, I don't follow all that part, but I know and the only reason I knew they were together is because,
Yeah,
I got females here.
yeah. Well, they had interviewed Cardi B, I think, just before the game, the
Yeah,
day of the Super Bowl, and she goes, "Anything you want to say, Stefan?" She gave like a real sarcastic look, and she just went, "Good luck."
yeah,
That means I hope you lose.
yeah,
That's what that means.
yeah, I just see, I don't want none of that.
I know. No, you don't. You don't want it.
You know,
Well,
and
even I cringed a little bit when I heard the Giants were thinking about like reuniting with Odell, and I'm like, only if Odell can behave himself
yeah.
and not make it about him, which
Well, remember
he
when
might have changed. He's older now.
he came to the Rams, there was none of those shenanigans. He
None of
wasn't
that
doing
is
any of that stuff,
same thing when he went to Baltimore,
you know? Yeah,
and so he's played under Harbaugh,
yeah,
but I haven't heard anything lately about that, so I don't know if that's going to happen,
yeah, and,
which is
it's already
fine.
bad enough, you know? We gotta see what how Puka's gonna be. We don't need to throw some Stephon in the mix,
But yeah, I forgot because
you know?
Puka
You
Puka
know
never seen I don't know, he never
he's
seen a microphone he didn't like either. He's gotta kinda
well, see, the thing is too with him is he wasn't a big name guy in college. He wasn't this and that. Now he has all this success. Don't let that get to you. You have, like that's why I like what Jerry Rice always says when guys get to the end zone and this and that. Act like you've been there,
yeah.
and that's why I like what Cooper Cup was doing. Just toss it to. You don't have to do some crazy old dance and
Mm,
just
mm-mm.
But if you do, that's fine too. Just don't be, a DB. Just don't do that, Just don't do it.
Especially when you play offense, you shouldn't be a DB.
Just yeah, 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 you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Leave that for the guys on defense to be DBs.
yeah. No, no, I'm
That's
talking
their
about
job.
the other DB.
No, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I
But when
just
you're a DB and you play offense, that's not the right
yeah,
DB then.
exactly.
You're
Yeah,
not a defensive back. You're
yeah,
something else.
yeah. Yeah. It's like, come on. Yeah, these guys, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and yeah,
so
he
it's
needs to stay
yeah,
away from negative
he needs
attention.
to just calm down, get
Yeah.
back to, the attitude when you were a rookie, and just chill out. So tomorrow we have Spurs Thunder, and
What time's
that's
that
gonna
game?
be what's that?
What time is that game?
That game is going to be 5:30 Western, 5:30 Pacific time.
Yeah,
So
I'll make it
8:30
home
your
just on
time.
time.
And then Tuesday, oh man, Knicks at our Cavs at Knicks.
But yeah,
Yeah, you guys got home court advantage.
I wish I could go to the game, but I know it's like gotta put out a second mortgage to get a ticket.
Yeah,
I'd love to go.
just
By the way, a quote from Jagoots
yeah.
said, "Tell Big Jim, Mean Jay Okerlund says what up." I guess he leaned into the nickname.
I
He likes
like
the
it, man.
nickname.
I like it.
He's leaning into it.
There you
He's
go.
leaning into it. Yeah, yeah.
That's funny. Cause my cousin Gina, I call her Mean Jean. That's what I call
Used
her.
to call my son Gino that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
so
funny.
your game starts at 5 o'clock. Cavs at Knicks Tuesday, and that if you want to see that game, that it's
Yeah,
on.
yeah. It's a great question. We got to start doing that now because even today, oh, I got to turn the game up. But hold on, I got to see what
Yeah,
channel it's on.
yeah. So the Western Conference is on NBC. Eastern is
Mm-hmm.
on ESPN. It's looking like. Let me just double
Western's
check.
NBC, Eastern is ESPN. Okay,
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Let me double. Yeah, that's what it is. NBC and ESPN,
okay.
and then I believe the finals are going to be on ABC. Think they got the rights. Could be wrong. When we get to that point, we will find out.
Look, I got to say this. I know you're not the biggest fan of the Prime games. I do like Stan Van Gundy calling the games.
But
I like Stan.
was he on Prime tonight?
He was on Prime.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of Prime games this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No. Well, so when the Lakers and OKC were playing, that crew was doing those games. The other crew with what's his name? Brent Barry and
Yeah, yeah.
the other
You're not
guy,
feeling.
yeah, the B team. The A
Yeah.
team is good.
Who called this game with Stan Van Gundy? I forgot the commentators name.
Yeah.
Stan's the
I don't know.
analyst.
I didn't watch none of it.
But they're good together though.
Yeah, no, they're good
They're good.
together. Their A team is good. It's the
Yeah.
B team. They
Not feeling.
just, I mean, like anything, give it a couple, 5 years, you guys will be good.
You know who I loved, and I don't know why ESPN cut them loose. I thought they were great with Mike Breen. Is when they had Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah, yeah.
That is still boggles my mind that they just ESPN cut them
And I don't
loose.
know where Mark Jackson, what he's doing. When he
Haven't
was
seen her.
walking
He
out, do you
hasn't coached again.
no, when he was walking out of the out of ABC, do you think they went, "Mama, there goes that man"?
By the way, I'll say this that he doesn't get credit for. Steve, and I'm not saying Steve Kerr doesn't deserve the credit, but he set the table for Steve Kerr. Let's be honest, Jim.
Okay, but he had the same players.
No, I know, but you still have to draft those guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah,
saying they would have won with Mark. I'm not saying that at all.
yeah,
I'm not
but
saying because people made that argument with Joe Torre.
yeah,
That's what I forgot his name. My goodness. I mean, he came in the next year and he just won his first year, just won the World Series.
yeah,
You know, so I'm not.
yeah,
I'm
but
just saying
but
he should be able to get another coaching try. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. But Steve Kerr is the one that he put him over the hump with his style
Yeah,
of coaching.
like I said, not taking nothing away from Steve. Not saying Mark is just as good or better than Steve.
Yeah, you know what?
Steve's going to Hall of Fame.
That's a good question. I wonder what Mark Jackson is doing now. Is he
Yeah.
coaching
By the way,
college
that was
somewhere?
Buck Showalter was the predecessor of Joe Torre,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's a darn good manager.
That's what isn't that when they 99,
No, 95, Buck
95?
Showalter was the manager. They cut him loose. They just wanted to put a different manager there, which was crazy. They went to the playoffs.
So
the
that and
first
that's when
time,
Torrey came in.
and then Torrey came in '96, wins the World Series, and
Yeah,
the rest is history.
yeah,
But people forget Buck Showalter kind of put that team together, man.
yeah,
You know, but it is what it is.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Hand
Yeah,
down, man down.
yeah.
These are all Mark Jackson quotes, people, if you're wondering why is Jim going off the rails?
No, no, no. You know what was good about Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy when they were together? When they were kind of bicker,
Yeah,
the banter, the back and forth banter.
yeah,
It was really good. That's why I was like, I thought it was insane when they cut them loose.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
like, that was great commentating
that's
right
when
there. I like
ESPN was going through all those cuts, and then they just I think they were just doing that to prepare. Wait, that was last year, right?
last year or 2 years ago. I want to say 2 years ago.
So it almost seems like what they were doing because they were rebooting, and I think that ESPN already knew that TNT was not going to be doing basketball, so they were just making room for the guys to come in, Shaq, Charles,
Chuck,
Kenny, and Ernie.
yeah,
So I think that's they were setting it up. We're going to let these guys go so we could bring these guys in. You know,
because those guys are gold. They're gold.
listen, Charles Barkley is
Whatever he does, and Shaq's another one. Which Shaq, shout out to Shaq. He just got his master's LSU this week.
good.
And you know what's funny? Did you hear the way that they announced him?
No,
I'm paraphrasing a little bit. I'm gonna botch the quote, but when they announced him now coming to the stage as he's getting his master's diploma, uh, he hates Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal.
nice. Shaq told him to say that. That's so
It
great. That's so
was
great.
something like that. Go back and watch it on YouTube.
Okay, no, so I'll tell you what's gonna happen is tomorrow when the Cavs are visiting the Knicks, they are
Hmm.
going to play that because that's you
Oh
got that
yeah,
that's who you guys got. You guys
yeah,
got that crew,
yeah.
you know?
Well, so another what I wanted to say, credit to ESPN. All they did was slap their name on the show. It's the same exact show. They didn't tinker with the support beams. They didn't mess with the formula.
Hey, you know
They
what?
didn't
I
put a
was
little
worried
extra
about that.
ingredients in the soup. Me too.
I was worried about that.
It's even the same music.
But the thing is you can't corral Chuck. Charles Barkley, you can't corral that dude. He is gonna be him. He's one of the best storytellers of all time. Like, I love when he goes on the Dan Patrick Show because 'cause they're friends, and the
And
stories are great.
no, you know, they knew what they were getting. It's
Yeah,
not like, no, they knew.
yeah,
They knew exactly what they were getting. They bought the rights to the music, obviously, because they play the same music. When I watch it, I'm forgetting I'm watching ESPN. I'm
yeah.
still thinking it's TNT. And I'm like, wait, ESPN.
Hey,
It's
listen,
crazy.
I didn't think Ernie was gonna leave.
Well, the word was they weren't going to. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it still shot in Atlanta? And
That I don't know. That I do not
I
know.
think it is. And I think that's why they still were able to get Ernie. I don't think these guys wanted to relocate.
Yeah, I'm not I don't have the answer to that. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
check it
I'm gonna
up.
look it up right now.
I will definitely check it out.
Where is Inside the NBA shot at now that it's on ESPN? Atlanta, Georgia, my friend.
Nice.
Yeah, it's shot at the original TNT studios, the same studio.
Man,
So you know what that probably I could be wrong because it's not like ESPN don't lay off people. Well, cut people loose. It could be the same crew, and they're just getting an ESPN check now.
hey,
And I hope that's the case. As someone who's in that business,
yeah,
a freelancer
and
myself,
and not
I
just
hope it's
that,
the same crew.
remember ESPN, remember they bought
They buy their competition.
yeah, NFL
Fox is their
Network.
competition, and yeah, they
They bought the NFL Network.
that's why it was kind of weird. Like when Peter Schrager went to ESPN, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
you kind of could have just stayed with NFL Network and you're collecting the same check,
MLB,
essentially.
they got it's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't do Sunday Night Baseball, but they have MLB TV.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, they,
that's it's they're a
that's why they
monster,
call them the
man.
mothership.
That's exactly why they call them the mothership. Yeah. Yeah, but, who's that on the screen? Oh, look at Dirk Nowitzki. I think he's talking to Scoop Jackson.
I haven't seen Scoop Jackson in a long time.
I think that's I could be wrong. I think that's Scoop Jackson. But,
Hey, let me ask
yeah,
you
so
something.
anyway,
Hey, let me ask you
yeah.
something. Did you happen to watch the Kevin Hart roast?
No, I've heard things. I heard him and, Cat Williams patched up their differences in front of everybody.
So it's good, in my opinion, it's good up until the point when The Rock gets on there. When The Rock gets
Really?
on there, it gets weird.
Really?
Yes, it gets weird. Yeah.
'Cause they have a relationship.
Yeah, it
You
gets
know,
weird.
they've done movies together.
Yeah, it
Really?
got weird. Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
"This is weird."
I'll, I'm not a fan of roasts. I just don't do it for me, but I'll go look that up.
Oh, yeah, I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, I saw the quick snippet of Kevin Hart, like, making up with Cat Williams. I thought that
Yeah,
was really cool.
yeah.
The fact
Shane Gi
that Cat Williams showed up was cool.
Hey, Shane Gillis did a great job.
Yeah?
Because he gives 0, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
It's so
He's
great.
in the negative. He's
Yeah,
in the negative.
he's yeah, he's just killing it, but yeah, man,
Man.
so, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, people.
Yeah.
Mm,
Got through that headache, bro. Powered
yeah,
through it.
yeah, I knew you would, you
Yeah.
know? It's because
I mean,
you were working, and now we're doing this, and it takes it
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
My voice is like Calgon.
I got so you said it. Yeah, you're right. This is the last game in Prime because they're doing the whole farewell. They got the whole crew in front of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
camera.
that's it.
So you're
That's a
good.
wrap. Alright,
Yeah.
so yeah, Monday, we got, Spurs OKC.
Okay, quick. Who's winning that game?
I got OKC winning.
Really?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
OKC.
All right. Tuesday, who's winning?
Knicks. Game 7, I know they didn't have to work too hard for it, but it's still a game 7. They still had to run for 3 hours.
They still had to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Still
What they get?
bodies.
5 minutes. They got they got the last 5 minutes off.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah, they still had to play.
I mean, Donovan a little earlier because he fouled out.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's it
Yeah.
right there. But,
All right.
yeah, everybody that, tunes in, follows us. We got some really, really good supporters out there. Thank you very much. Keep on liking, tell a friend, subscribe, all the above. We're not just on Spotify. For the people that listen on Spotify, you can find us on social media
Am
platforms,
yes.
Amazon, iHeartRadio, YouTube. If you want to see what these mugs look like, you know,
TikTok.
TikTok, all of it, Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook, everywhere. We're just trying to be everywhere, and we're getting a lot of support. It's really, really rolling right now, and we hope you enjoy the show. If there's something that you want to hear or you don't like or something, man, let us know. Let us know. We
Yeah.
love it,
If there's a sport you like that we don't talk about enough, let us know. I
and we
mean,
probably still,
Jimmy brought up horse racing 2 weeks ago. That was a first.
yeah. Well, and you had the Preakness yesterday, so
Yeah. I
hey,
mean,
how he said if there's a sport you like, and we probably still won't talk about it, but you could,
yeah. We'll mention it. We'll be like,
yeah, yeah,
badminton.
yeah,
Cool. I
yeah.
never played it.
Yeah, yeah. Family picnic. Get that birdie over the net. But yeah, but anyways, people, thank you for the support, and let's keep this train going down the tracks. And on that note, everybody have a good night.
Peace.